Coach, obviously, Stefan, key player for this team. He really, could you talk about how much you guys missed him tonight?
Nope. He's not eligible. He's not out there playing. We miss him. We're not a very deep team to begin with, and we would miss anybody that didn't play. When Winston didn't play, we missed Winston. When Stefan doesn't play, we miss Stefan. When Nico didn't play, we missed Nico. When Jordan Chapman didn't play, we missed Jordan Chapman. And that's what not deep teams do when stars are out.
Coach, obviously, we know how good Virginia is defensively, but was a lot of it the struggles tonight, kind of self-inflicted, missed shots, turnovers, stuff like that?
Well, we had 9 turnovers. That's a pretty good number, So I think that a lot of it was we had some good opportunities early. I thought we shot the ball well in the first half. The second half we did not. I thought we had some pretty decent shots. We got the ball inside a little bit. We missed a bunch of shots near the rim, and they're obviously very, very good at what they do. And they guard very well. They block some shots around the basket. They're an excellent defensive team, premier defensive team for a reason. But if you play them and you only have 9 turnovers, force them to 11, they average like 6 or 7, whatever it is. If you win that part of it, I thought they hurt us on the backboard more than they did that. They're not a great offensive rebounding team. It's not something they usually emphasize, but they hurt us early in the game and obviously did a good job keeping us off the board.
Coach, Nick Povich, 16 points, a lot of dribble drives, especially these last couple games. Can you talk about his development in that area?
Well, this game was important for us to we felt like our advantage was our bigs could drive their bigs, and it was working for us early in the game. And then we took some ill-advised shots the second half. But coming into the game, that was one of the advantages we thought, so we set some things up to put him in those situations, and he's good at that. I mean, that's where his strength is. So I thought, for the most part, he played well. He probably played too many minutes, but he played well.
And just going off that development curve also, we saw Jarris had 3 3-pointers last game. His jump shot, he had that pull-up jumper, I think it was in the first half of this game, that looked pretty good. How do you see his shooting progressing so far this season?
I think he's been it's one of his strengths. I mean, he's a guy that can shoot the ball. He's got a lot of work in other areas. I mean, like all the guys on the team. So his intensity level all the time on defense, his understanding of game plan, he's trying to get better at those things. And, that's where he needs to help us now, especially where Steph is out, because that's where Steph is really good. So he's trying. He's working as hard as he could do. He's put in a tough spot.
Jim, can you talk about this? Virginia has blown out a few teams this year. So was this discouraging? And kind of looking back to last year, kind of a two-part. You upset Duke, which was number 1. Can you kind of compare where this team's at now?
It's hard, man, because we haven't been all together, so it's hard to actually compare the two. But that's not an excuse. I'm totally disappointed in myself. I'm totally disappointed in our team, the way we performed tonight in the second half of this game. I think it starts with me and has to spread to them. I mean, they have to become a more committed group. We were a very committed group last year. We were very committed individually, defensively. We were committed to playing the right way for 40 minutes. And we have only done that in our 2 ACC games for 20 minutes. And I thought for 20 minutes of both of our games, we were pretty committed to playing the right way, to playing hard but playing the right way. I mean, we shot 46% in the first half against Virginia. So you're playing the right way. And obviously they're going to ratchet it up a little bit, and it was the same thing at Vatech. We did not. So, I mean, that starts with me, but I'll take credit, I'll take responsibility for it because that's my job, but individually they have to look and see, where are they dropping the rope here? And as all players do, what more can they do to help the team? And we need more guys in all areas, off the court, on the court, looking at themselves and saying, okay, what more can I give? Because in order to win in this league, you got to have your heart and soul in it. You got to have your heart and soul in it. My heart and soul's in it. I've got to do a better job, but my heart and soul is in it. And we need to make sure that they understand that their heart and soul needs to be in it.